Have you ever wondered why you keep getting distracted and find it hard to focus for even 30 minutes? You watch a YouTube video while scrolling through Instagram and listening to music. You keep overwhelming yourself with overstimulating content. You said this year will be different and that you're gonna start that business. But what if I told you you won't succeed if you keep doing the same thing? You're trying to heal the wound, but it feels like you keep reopening it. And bear in mind, this won't be another motivational video. I'm not gonna put flashy animation or transition. I want you to focus. So there are 3 things I want to explain in depth in this video: meditation, goal setting, deep work. Hi, I'm Janadana. I'm a second year math student, and for the past 7 days, I've been diving into research journals and statistics to understand how focus and flow states can lead to life-changing transformations. Well, I'm not gonna give you productivity tips and tricks. I want you to take this seriously. Grab a piece of paper and a pen. So before we dive deep into the video, there are 4 statistics that I want to share with you. The number 1 skill that will set you apart from 99% of the world's highly distractible knowledge workers is the ability to ruthlessly single task. On average, it takes employees a staggering 23 minutes and 15 seconds to return to their original task after being interrupted. Employees who primarily work on computers are distracted every 10.5 minutes. The average desk job employee loses 2.1 hours a day to distractions and interruptions, which add up to over a full day of work each week. And now you know the truth. Focus is essential for your success. And if you keep getting distracted, scrolling through social media, do 10 different activities at the same time, you won't succeed. So the only answer to this problem is the flow state. So what is flow state? The flow state is a feeling where under the right conditions, you become fully immersed in whatever you're doing. So here's the truth. According to Csikszentmihalyi, the human mind can process up to 120 bits of information per second. So for example, to understand one person speaking, we need 60 bits information per second. This means at full capacity, we can barely listen to 2 people at the same time. So we have a limited amount of mental bandwidth. It's up to you to use it to scroll through social media, getting distracted, procrastinating, or you use it to focus on your work. And now, let's dive into the first principle to get into flow state: meditation and concentration. So I found a journal by Ronald Zhang that explores whether there is a correlation between meditation and concentration. So here are the results. The brief meditation session did not have a significant impact on participants' cognitive performance. However, the participant survey demonstrated that meditation has a positive impact on their concentration from a subjective standpoint. So this research focuses on 10 minutes meditation session for participants who haven't done meditation before. Well, there is no a significant impact on cognitive performance whether you want to solve math problems or reading, but the study found that just 10-minute meditation session every single day helps you to concentrate better. This is not a pseudoscience, it is a practice used by top-level CEOs and entrepreneurs. And every time you want to engage in deep work, start with meditation. This practice helps you to control your brainwave and prepare you to tackle difficult tasks. So in my experience, if I don't meditate at least 10 minutes before I engage in deep work session, for example, I record this video, so before I record this video, I have to engage in meditation session just 10 minutes. If I don't do meditation, I found myself getting distracted. I have these 10 different thoughts at the same time. And the fact that most people don't meditate, they wake up in the morning and start doing activities, and maybe they have these zillions thoughts at the same time. That is the reason why they can't focus. If you want to improve your concentration, not just for the deep work or productivity, but overall, meditation is essential. And you might think it's just a placebo effect, but in the long term, you will see the benefits of meditation. How you think, decide, and how you act. And I still remember back in high school, I blamed teacher, education system, and my friends for lack of my success. And now I realize that my current state results from my past decisions. Meditation is not just about productivity, but it's about managing your thoughts, because the only thing you can truly control is your thoughts. Your thoughts dictate your actions. And meditation not only makes you productive, but enhance your awareness and have full control of your thoughts. So the actionable step for you: start meditating 10 minutes every single day after you wake up. Of course, you have 10 minutes every single morning, and I promise to you, 30 days from now, you become more decisive, calm, and aware of your thoughts. So the next principle is goal setting. According to research, ambitious goals reduce energy consumption by 20%, while more manageable goals reduce it by 5%. This means that ambitious goals are more efficient in conserving energy, and studies on goal setting and performance show that 90% of cases, specific and challenging goals lead to higher performance than easy goals. People often say, focus on the journey, not the destination. Don't focus on your goals. However, I want you to ask yourself, what are my goals? Because without goals, you don't know what to aim for. While it's not all about goals, focusing on daily action is crucial. And the key is to have challenging goals. And remember, your goals don't need to match everyone else's goals. I want you to set goals that are specific, achievable, and challenging. If making 2 videos every single week and posting it on YouTube is challenging for you, set that as your goal. So if you just started your online business, you don't need to aim for 10 grand per month goal. Instead, focus on the input. Perhaps you aim for 1,000 outreaches this week, or even 4 content this month. Don't follow random YouTubers or influencers. Follow your purpose and set your own goals. I still remember 10 months ago when I just started this YouTube channel. I thought I need to make 10 grand per month to be fulfilled. And today I realized earning that amount of money doesn't matter if I don't have impact on my audience. You watch this video now. I believe if I maintain goodwill, everything else will be easier. I'm not gonna be hungry, I'm gonna be fulfilled. And having ambitious goals is not inherently bad for you. Maybe you wanna retire your family, but I want you to ask yourself, is this authentic to me? Often it's not, which is why you have to take a step back and really think about your goals. The actionable step for you is to set specific goal every day, every week, and every month. So for example, today I must do 100 cold outreaches, and this week I must publish 2 videos, and this month I must close 1 client. And once you achieve these goals, increase the difficulty and challenge yourself every single day. Because as humans, we need to be constantly challenged. That's how we make progress. Don't just sit there watching other people succeed. Make your own success. And remember, setting goals alone is not enough. You have to take action. So the next principle is deep work. In 2018, Udemy analyzed the impact distractions had on employees. Their results show that reducing interruptions, 75% managed to get more done and are more productive. Attention span plays a huge role in your deep work. Common estimates suggest that the average of attention span of healthy teenagers and adults ranges around 5 hours. However, the average of human attention span is just 8 seconds. This is problematic. To focus for longer periods, you must increase your attention span and reduce overstimulation. And to start, delete all of your social media accounts, because spending hours consuming overstimulation content hinder your success. I want you to stop watching to these entrepreneurs telling you to buy your first supercar in your 20s, or following these gurus and telling you to buy their course. The first step is to reset your brain by increasing your attention span. I bet you can't sit in your room for 1 hour, start your deep work, because you have to train your brain to do it, and you have to focus on your deep work. That's how you transform your life forever. Progress only happens when you engage in deep work, which is consistent, focused work. Now that you meditate for 10 minutes every single morning and you set your goals, this is the time for you to take action. Start your deep work. And it doesn't have to be fancy. Dedicate 2 hours every single morning to do deep work. To improve your deep work, you have to track it. Use a stopwatch before you engage in deep work session. And from my experience, not everyone can engage in deep work consistently. Many people end up doing routine tasks, repeating the same thing over and over again. While routine work is not inherently bad, real progress happens when you fully immerse yourself in an activity that is not too hard or too easy. So you might ask, how do I start deep work? It can be challenging if you don't have clear goals, but once you discover that entrepreneurship is your purpose, you will know what to do, work in and on your business. So this means building an audience, developing a product, and selling it, and knowing your priorities makes creating content, doing cold outreach, or conducting sales is more rewarding than scrolling through social media. You will realize that wasting your time on weekend, partying, drinking is not for you. You will be more aware of your purpose. The actionable step for you is to engage in deep work every single day. After watching this video, start your deep work sessions. Stop procrastinating and wasting your time. And I still remember the first week I do these activities, it is hard for me to stick. It is hard for me to build the habits because I keep getting distracted. But over a long period of time, I found myself enjoying on these activities. And this is the brutal part. You won't see the result quick because you have to set these routines for weeks, months, or even years. And I believe if you just follow one principle I've mentioned before, you will move toward your goals. Put your head down and take action. And keep in mind these 3 things. Meditation. Start meditating for 10 minutes each morning after you wake up. Goal setting. Set specific and challenging goals every day, every week, and every month. Deep work. Engage in deep work every day. And you have to remember, if you keep going and you don't give up, you're gonna make it. Lastly, I want to share this quote with you. If you want to improve, accept being thought foolish and stupid. A quote from Epictetus. And if you want to build a personal brand on YouTube, click the first link in the description below. I will help you to start and make huge progress in your business. And also grab my free products link in the description below. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.